the show for real estate entrepreneurs. One of the things that I've noticed you do really well is incorporating your core values in everything you do, in your conversations, in the way your store looks, in what you're wearing. And I've struggled to be able to do that in a way that doesn't feel super corny. So I just want to get your insight on how to do that, because we have our 10 core values and our why and stuff, and I'm sure it's on a pretty little document somewhere in our pretty little document library, but it's never really gone further than that. And so I'd love to just get your advice / thoughts on connecting the dots and really bringing people into that.
Yeah, I mean, my thoughts have always been, don't write core values, write who you are and write what's important, and those will be your core values, and then it's authentic, right? So for me, I don't need to do things I don't enjoy. So I'm not going to be around people that are assholes. I'm going to make friends. I'm a friendly guy. I like friends. I like talking. So make friends and have fun is natural to me. And then from there, I've just reverse engineered how to be successful, because I think success is formulaic. I don't think it's this hard to achieve 4-leaf clover. Some people are lucky and some people aren't. Everyone has the same luck. There are days that I get shit kicked, and there are days that I fall into a pile of gold, just like everybody else. Mm-hmm. But what has allowed me to be successful is scrapping away and pulling back all of the fluff and all the complexities that scare people and confuse business owners and businesses. And they're like, well, I got to do marketing. I got to do. Just slow it down. Can you get 1% better today? Yes. Okay. So that means we're going to improve. If you're improving every day and you're change ready, you might be doing something different than you think you wanted to do from day one, but you're going to get there because you're going to be ready to change. You're going to be remarkable, and you're getting better. Those are very easily digestible things that we can all do. So it's authentic for me because I apply those principles daily. That's who I am, right? I'm somebody who, I don't mind sucking at something. If we go pick up a new sport tomorrow, I've never played pickleball. So if I went and played pickleball tomorrow, I'll suck at it. But tomorrow I'm going to suck 1% less, right? Yeah. And I'm going to have fun. I'm going to make friends with the other people doing it. And I'm going to try to be remarkable at it. And I'll be able to change if someone says, hey, you're holding the stick wrong. I'm going to change the way I do it then. I'm change ready. I'm not like, this is the way I hold the stick. No, I'm not going to, I don't need to fight the forces of success. So I embrace it. And so for me to be authentic with it, that's just who I am. That's how I apply my life. And it works for business. For me, again, everything is specific to the fact that I'm a startup entrepreneur. If I was walking into Apple today, they're going to tell me that all doesn't work, Jeff. Like, we need you to optimize this one department and focus. Well, my skills don't work for that, right? So I would say that if you have 10, maybe narrow it down to the 4 or 5 or 6 that are authentically you and just breathe those. Or if you're trying to find yours, figure out who you are, right? I'm a make friends and have fun guy. If I was a keep to myself kind of not really socially, then it would not be make friends and have fun. It would be something else, right? I don't know what they are because that's not me. But it's just who you are, make that your core values, and I think the rest just fits in.
And then for those of us that have teams, how do we communicate those to our employees, team members, or like for agents just to their customers in their marketing, stuff like that?
So you walk into an everbowl, the first thing I say to anyone who applies is there's 2 rules to work here: make friends and have fun. If you can do that, I can teach you the rest. As for the get better, and as for the remarkability, and as for the change ready, that's taught by us to them. But I need to find the first 2, make friends and have fun. If you can't do those 2 things, I can't teach you the rest. You're the wrong fit for this job. Doesn't mean you're a bad human. It just means you're a bad everbowl employee. Because if I was an agent, I'm looking to work with a certain kind of human. I think also too often we take anybody and we don't realize that sometimes a bad customer is worse than no customer.
Yes.
Right? I'm sure everyone who has customers can attest to this.
Yeah.
It's hard because you think you have someone who's ready to pay you and you're like, hey, let's go. Right? I had that problem in selling payroll and digital marketing services. But the time you spend with a bad customer could be better utilized selling to proper customers.
That are stress-free, low maintenance.
And profitable.
And in line with your core values. So if I rub somebody wrong, don't do business with me. That's okay. I mean, if I sell franchises, we're selling franchises now, and I say this to every potential franchisee. Let's both find a reason not to move forward. And if we can't, let's move forward. Let's both scrutinize this. I love that.
Tell me, I want you to find a reason not to go.
And then let's talk about it.
Or let's shake hands, be friends, and move on. Because I don't want to waste my time with a franchisee who's not in, and doesn't understand it. And I don't want a franchisee to waste time with me because we're the wrong fit for what they're looking for in their investment portfolio or their operations portfolio or whatever. So I think it's not trying to force square pegs in round holes, which we all do. And when you stop doing that, it's amazing what kind of availability and awareness you see to what's actually out there, because you're missing so much opportunity focused on the wrong one.
Yeah.
Right? And so it's just like clear that away. Find reasons to move on from all of this. Friendships, business associates, customers, opportunities. There's mistakes and reasons that some of them are not right. And you can avoid them if you try to just quickly find them and move on and say, hey, it's cool. You know what? We're friends. I'm not going to screw you over. I don't want you to buy a franchise because your expectations of what the everbowl franchise is going to do is misaligned with actually what it's going to do. And I'm going to end up not being your friend by letting you do it. Yeah. So I'm going to be your friend. You don't want this franchise.
No, I love that. I love almost starting the conversation, just like you said, with let's talk about why this wouldn't work. And if we can't think of any good reasons, then let's make it work.
That's right.
Yeah, it's really good. To watch this full Founders Club interview, click the link in the description below. And while you're here, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for future videos.